So here we go. Quantum physics, an introduction, and it's going to be an introduction. All right. There is loads more, loads and loads more that we are really looking forward to share with you. Definition of quantum physics would be a study or a science of subatomic, tiny, tiny, tiny quanta, all right, or a study of these subatomic particles. Hence the name quantum physics. Now, in quantum physics, because there is no definite location of these electrons, because we cannot say that if I put my finger there, I will find it there, it is all probability. Hence, we call it the physics of possibilities. It could be here, it could be there, it could be somewhere else also. In fact, as we go deeper and deeper into quantum physics in our workshop, you will come to realize that actually you can even find particles, so the same particle in two places. Yes, imagine that. So there is no definite location. All possibilities coexist. So that, my friends, is quantum physics. And you know, as they developed it, they understood that they were beginning to get an understanding on those things that were not explained by classical physics. Things like intuition, things like the law of attraction, and many other such things. They started getting an understanding of these things and how it all works. So, as we've written on this slide, anyone who is not shocked by it, by quantum physics, has really not understood it, because it is such a departure from our clear understanding that we were taught when we were in school. Einstein himself says, everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. This is not philosophy. This is physics, plain and simple.
As we are made up of these particles, these small tiny particles, so we behave exactly the way these tiny
Yes.
particles do. Okay, so when we talk about they appear and disappear, we also appear and disappear. So what's in for me here, understanding about the science, understanding about the physics. Physics is not important. Important is that we observe things around us. We see things from an unbiased eyes, okay, so that we understand the reality. For the benefit of other people who are interested in this concept and would like to learn a lot more in detail, we are planning to organize a workshop, and that too on a popular demand. And let me just share the details of the workshop. Okay, the quantum physics workshop, it would be an 8 hours intensive workshop. It would be divided into 4 hours and 4 hours, and with so many different things you would be listening and hearing for the first time. So many experiments which you'd like to go and do them yourself. So it would be a very practical as well as explanatory workshop.
A lot of them are for your knowledge as to what you're applying is not philosophy, it's not spirituality, it is science. There's fact backing what you're doing. You see, and that is a very comfortable place for a lot of us to be. A lot of us seek that kind of proof. And so, on one hand, you're a law of attraction practitioner, or, it is part of your life. I mean, it's part of all our life. But to know why it is and what is actually happening behind the scenes is a very exciting thing. There's another thing I wanted to share, and that is that during this uh, quantum physics workshop, we touch on a lot of different topics, and it's we have a lot of videos to share, and through video and discussion, we unravel all of quantum. I mean, at least whatever we'd like to share, what we can in 8 hours, we unravel that. Things like parallel universes, things like superposition, sorry, things like the Heisenberg principle, time. the concept of time, and that it is a human construct, and that it doesn't really exist in that linear fashion as we think it does. We also speak about a little bit about karma, destiny. We speak about intuition, deja vu. These are the kind of things we talk about in that, and it is exciting because it's open to all of us to discuss and learn and grow through this. So these are some of the things we talk about in the quantum physics workshop. We'd love to see all of you there.